Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today, and it is time once again to take a look at some first reviews for Mortal Kombat, which comes out at this point in a few hours, so we don't have that much time left until it's out. And I'm excited. I will be doing a reaction, of course. I will have a full reaction and then an edited reaction sometime later tomorrow, but the full reaction should be up early tomorrow, like really early. I am super excited. I really am. I can't wait. But let's take a look at those reviews because the embargo has finally lifted. Even though I don't think there was an embargo because there was already reviews out, but I think there's a bunch of people that have had actual press screenings earlier today, so now there's reviews out, and there's a lot more reviews out, I hope, at least. So let's find out where it's at. Last time I think it was at a 64% from like 20 reviews or something like that. I'm gonna say it's probably lower. I'm gonna say it's probably lower. I just Mortal Kombat, I don't think like a mainstream critic will really. It's gonna be a movie for the fans. There's no way in hell it's not. I mean, I guess a mainstream critic could like it if it takes itself way less serious than I think the movie is taking itself. I think the movie itself is probably going to take itself a little serious. So maybe if a movie was just 100% like Turbo Kid goofy, which by the way you should watch Turbo Kid, and overly violent and stuff like that, then maybe. But I have a feeling critics aren't going to like it. I'm going to say it's at a 50. I'm going to say 58%. It's close to 60%. It's close to fresh, but it's not quite there. So let's find out. You ready? Maybe it's at 100%. They just got rid of all the negative reviews. Let's find out. All right, it's right there. You know what? Let's just click it. Let's click it. Oh no, it's just gonna do that. Okay. All right. We'll just scroll down. Oh shit. Okay. All right. All right. Oh no, 56%. Oh whoa. There we go. 59%. Okay. Well, that's good. All right. Hey, I mean, that's not good, but you know, that's better. I said 58%, so I was pretty close. And that's only 85 reviews. I thought there'd be more reviews at this point because the embargo at the point of recording this, not the embargo, but the time reviews started coming out was like a couple hours ago. So I thought there'd be more reviews. 59%, let's see. Wait, how many reviews are there? 58. I mean 85. Did I say 58? 86. Fresh. There's more fresh than rotten though, which is good. 56%. The average is a 5.6. That's not terrible. I mean, compared to a lot of video game movies, that is not that bad. And you know what? That's on par with stuff like I want to say almost like Sonic. I think Sonic was like a 62%. So that's pretty close. I don't know what it is now, but I think at the time when it came out, it was like a 62%. That's close to Pokemon Detective Pikachu. I think that was like a mid 60s. So I think Rampage, Tomb Raider, those are all like low 50%. So this is pretty close to what we consider some of the better video game movies. So 85 reviews. Let's see some reviews. Oh, and let's see the consensus. There is a consensus. Largely for fans of the source material, but far from fatality. Okay, flawed. Whatever. That was a confused. Whatever. Mortal Kombat revives. I get it. It's supposed to be fatality. I'm not dumb, but it was a little weird. Mortal Kombat revives the franchise in appropriately violent fashion. Okay. All right. I mean, it's more for the fans like us. That's fine with us. Hey, sometimes that's exactly what you need. All right. Let's see. Let's see all critics. All right. Actually, let me go back. Is there more reviews? No, that's the same guy. Is that the same guy? I think there's more reviews when you go to all critics. Okay. Here's Grace Randolph. Doug Walker put up a review. Okay. Nate Adam. I'm not going to read all of these, but I'll scroll through. Hollywood should read the room and either start coming up with more inspired material or stop adapting video games for the sake of making a quick buck. I give it a C- though. That's not. That makes it sound like it's like a D- review. But I don't know. Okay, Grace Randolph said Tan and McNamee are particularly bad. Oh no, really? That's a Cole Young and Sonya Blade. Oh really? McNamee's not good? Oh, that's upsetting. Louis Tan, I like him in other movies, but I had a feeling his character wasn't going to be all that great. So, but whatever. And there's surprisingly little fighting. What? But some of the characters really work, and the VFX are excellent. Yeah, okay, it's a passable popcorn flick. Okay, so that's a positive review. Not really. I kept hearing from people I know that there is a lot of fighting, so that's a little weird. Doug Walker, of course, the from the maker of the amazing nostalgia critic The Wall review. Imperfect, but has enough creative gore, fighting, and laughs to get the job done. Okay, well, he liked it. I don't think he liked the original Mortal Kombat. I remember his nostalgia critic review saying he didn't like it at all. David Elric, Earl, this guy. This Mortal Kombat is more broadly watchable than the 1995 version ever was, but it's hard to shake the dull sensation that video game movies are now playing with us. Yeah, because you play video games. We're here for the martial arts carnage and a few middle school level wisecracks, and that we get. Okay, well, movie mom liked it. Hey, if mom liked it, it's got to be good. And she's a top critic. Okay, so is David though. Doug Walker's not a top critic. He's been doing this for years. Okay, huh? Melvin, brother of the Joker. Ryan Larson ghastly grinning. An otherworldly spectacle that marvels in its own absurdity. Mortal Kombat is a Fast and Furious. I wish it was part of the Fast and Furious franchise. Exercise in frivolous gore and fantastical characters. Flawless? No, but a victory? Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to say yeah. The Mary Sue. This is Princess Weeks. She calls herself Princess? Maybe that's her name? Mortal Kombat leaves you wanting more because there is just so much to explore, so many characters that we could see that is disappointing that it's over so quickly. Okay, well, that sucks. I mean, hey, that sounds like a good thing too and a bad thing, because it's good as in, you know, there's a lot of good stuff, but there wasn't enough of the good stuff. There was good stuff, but there wasn't enough of it, is what I meant to say. Richard Roper, of course. I figured he wouldn't like it, but he didn't hate it. 2 out of 4. One might reasonably surmise longtime fans of Mortal Kombat would have a better time playing the latest version of the game than watching this origin story. Okay. I feel like that's the second review I've read so far that has said, just play the game. I feel like that's a really lazy thing to say. I feel like every movie review for a video game adaptation is that. If they don't like it, just like, play a video game. Just play a video game. Just do that. Like, all right, how about you review the fucking movie? I'm sure that he does. I shouldn't give him shit. I'm mainly talking about other reviewers that their whole review builds up to just play the game. I'm like, come on. Richard Roper is a class act when it comes to reviewing movies. At least I think so. It's been a little while since I've read one of his reviews. It's been a little while since I've read any reviews, honestly, besides these quips, which aren't the reviews, obviously. I kind of got out of like reading reviews and just kind of going in my own, which is funny because now I do this where I just read the quips, but whatever. New York Post. I live in New York. It's just plain unrepentant fun. Yeah, that's right. A successful movie if you measure success by how many gruesome ways one person can murder one another in battle. Hell yeah. Well, Grace Randolph said there's not that many fighting scenes, so I don't know. Wow, look at this streak of negative. Look at this. I'll read one of these. I'll read Ty Burr because I like his name. Mortal Kombat, which is arriving simultaneously in theaters and on HBO Max. That's like half the quip right now, which none of that is a review. Is mostly an exercise in the care and feeding of intellectual property, which is the main order of studio business these days. If I had a quip here for any movie, it would be super concise. You know, it wouldn't be like half of it is like, which is arriving simultaneously in theaters, and I wouldn't do that. The most I'd say is the title of the movie, and if I can get away with it, I would abbreviate it. All right. Even those hoping for a lazy evening spent watching dudes' heads explode should wait for the inevitable YouTube compendium of finish him moves. Okay. Yeah, I'll be watching that for sure. Okay, let's go to. Damn, there's 5 pages of reviews right now. Let's go back actually and see if there's any more reviews that. No. Yeah, no. Sometimes like they've been adding more and more reviews. I'm assuming pretty much every minute. Whoa, Den of Geek really loved it. He gave it 4.5 out of 5. It's both a loving homage to the arcade classics and a savage, devilishly fun martial arts flick. The film is actually so effective in the latter regard that it transcends the video game movie category completely. Look at that. That guy loved it. This guy, Bernard Boo. Boo. You know, he's fun because his last name's Boo. He's gay. It's probably pronounced Bo or something. Austin Burke from Austin Burke Flick Fan Nation. Who's Austin Burke? He sounds familiar. Featuring a story and characters that could have used a bit more development. I have a feeling I'm going to think the same thing. Mortal Kombat still manages to provide the brutal and epic action necessary to appease longtime fans. Let's read the rap guy. I was entertained by Mortal Kombat more often than I wasn't, but I can't guarantee that I had the kind of good time that the filmmakers intended to create. Okay. See, any really positive, really negative reviews? Here's a really positive one right here. A promising debut from director Simon McQuoid and maybe it's McQuaid. I don't know. McQuaid. And effects spectacular. The R-rated Mortal Kombat helps push video game movies in the right direction. I'm actually surprised that everybody loves the special effects. I think I read a couple reviews in the first video I did for Mortal Kombat that they said the special effects are really good. Grace Randolph did. That person did. So hey, not bad. Oh, here's dude, the moms are loving Mortal Kombat. Look at this. Bloody, violent, and filled with some pretty epic fight scenes. Mortal Kombat is not a flawless victory, but it does come close. I feel like I read that one before. I guess everybody's going to say the flawless victory line. Yeah, so you're going to hear that a lot. Okay, 6 out of 10, 3.5, 7.5. Forbes Man gave it 6, 5. I want to see one really bad review. In a lot of ways, it feels like a long lost 90s movie. Okay, it does look mighty good. There you go. Matt Singer liked it. Any like really low scores, like I mean like super low. I'm looking for like a 1 out of 10 or some shit. 2 out of 5, a lot of 2 out of 5s, 2 out of 4s, 1.5 out of 5. There you go. Is angling for a sequel, but it may be better suited for a do-over again. Oh no, that sucks. 4 out of 5. Let's go to the next page. Oh, all right, so these are all the reviews I already read. I might have actually read that one that I just read. Oh, shout outs to Peter Gray. I know him. So there you go. 3.5 out of 5. He liked it. So let's see what the score is now. Yep, still. Well, no. That's not right because we lost some reviews here. Yep, we still. Come on, Rotten Tomatoes. You need to get your shit together. Really? You've been doing this for how long? How long has this site been on here? And you can't get your shit where it's just like it's accurate all the time. I'm not even kidding, when this used to happen where reviews would start going up, I really thought it was just my computer being shitty. I don't know why I thought that, but my computer really sucked. So I was just like, oh, maybe somehow, some way it's my computer being shit. I have a new computer now, so what's the excuse now? Oh, I got one extra review, I think. Did it have 86 before? It was a rotten. I think it was the David whatever. Oh, I don't think it included the 2 positives for Grace Randolph and Doug Walker. So 51. So far, there's more fresh than rotten. So you can at least say that it's not an embarrassment. That's good to know. Hey, I'm excited. I am excited. Let's read some more reviews. You know, I'm not done. I want to see. I kind of skipped some in page 3 and 4. I think 4 was some reviews I've already read. I hate that it does this. It's because I have the page shrunk. All right. Is a near flawless victory. There goes another one. It's a near flawless victory. I guess you could say this one is nowhere near a flawless victory. Sorry. I don't know what that was. I just kind of had an episode. I'm just kind of skimming through this. You guys can leave now. I'm sure you already have. I'm just kind of going through it. Fight choreography is solid. Set pieces are compelling. Throw in some impressive effects work, and it all comes together in a visually arresting package, gifting fans of the video games with the blood-soaked R-rated adaptation they've always wanted. Tan is the perfect. Oh, this guy. Pete Hammond. Okay, Pete Hammond liked Tan. Tan is the or maybe it's Tan. Tan is the Tan. I don't know. Tan is I'll say Tan. Louis Tan. Yeah, Louis Tan. I've said Louis Tan before. I'm gonna say Tan. Is the perfect choice to anchor this all. His Cole Young is definitely of this generation. That is a good thing. Indeed, since the physical aspects of the role are as important as his acting talent, he passes muster on both. Okay, so he liked him. So hey, that's good. Good on. Oh, what is this one? Slickly designed. I saw Josh Lawson's designed as undemanding mass audience multiplex fodder. It's quite an enjoyable jaunt, nicely spiced by Josh Lawson's scene-stealing turn as Kano. Hell yeah, Kano's best. Does what it says on the label. Okay, cool. All right, so this guy really liked Josh Lawson's performance. All right, yeah, I was expecting Kano to be like one of the highlights of the movie after that trailer. Like, you fucking beauty. I'm like, oh yeah, that's Kano. All right. Anyway, I think we're good. Actually, no, we're not done. We gotta go to Metacritic. We gotta go to Metacritic. Oh, all right. How about we just leave Metacritic? Oh no, 44, and that's 24 reviews. Metacritic doesn't obviously have as many reviews or reviewers as Rotten Tomatoes does, but 44. Okay. Polygon, of course, the video game site like this. Who would have thought the video game site on Metacritic would give the video game movie the highest rating of everybody else? Arizona Republic didn't like it. In fairness, you could say that Mortal Kombat is pretty much exactly what we expected to be. It's clear and meant as the first film in a renewed franchise, but for me, it's game over. You could tell that whoever wrote that is not a video gamer. Game over. I know that from games. I played Pac-Man. Oh, IGN. I may not. It may not be a flawless victory. Come on now. Fuck me. But the new Mortal Kombat movie is a fun time for fans of the game franchise. Jesus Christ. Say something else. Like, what's another quote you could say from Mortal Kombat? Like a thing. I can't think. I can't think. That should be on my tombstone. I can't think of one that would work. Fuck. Oh no, I can't think of one. I guess flawless victory is like the only one right now. I can't think of one. Fate. I'm trying to think of like a way you could spin fatality or fight or it's official. You suck. And they could say that. There you go. If they don't like it, it's official. This sucks. You know, say that. Yeah. There you go. You could have said that, but he liked it, so obviously, or she liked it. Was it? No, it's Mitchell. Well, I don't want to assume genders here. Anyway, that is that. There you go. So that's my last time I'll be taking a look at reviews. It's time to watch this baby in a few hours. So that's it. Thank you, and I'll see you in the reaction. I'm hyped. I am. I'm super hyped. I really, even though these reviews, I don't think, you know what, let's just go to Rotten Tomatoes just one more time. All right, it's still 56%. I'm just like, I don't really care, honestly, what Rotten Tomatoes has, but I don't know. I still trust reviewers. It's not like, whatever. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Bye.